Today, even though they had been late to school, Maddie was glad she had not had to make fun of Wanda. Though they had got late to school that day, but Maddie was happy that they could not meet Wanda. And because they could not meet Wanda, she didn't have to join Peggy in making fun of Wanda. So in a way, she was happy that Wanda was absent. She worked her arithmetic problems absent-mindedly. She was lost in her own thoughts. She could not focus on her studies. 8 times 8, she was doing maths work. Let's see. And she got lost in her thoughts. She was not able to concentrate that day. She wished she had the nerve. She had the nerve means to have courage. She wished she had the nerve to write Peggy a note. She was trying to gather courage to write a note to Peggy, because she knew she never would have the courage to speak right out to Peggy. She wanted to say a lot of things to Peggy about her behavior towards Wanda, but she didn't have courage to tell her right away. So she wanted to write a note to say what was going on in her mind. Hey Peg, let's stop asking Wanda how many dresses she has. She wanted to tell Peggy not to have any more fun asking Wanda how many dresses she had. She wanted Peggy to stop the game of asking questions from Wanda. Absolutely. When she finished her arithmetic, she did start a note to Peggy. So after completing her work, she started writing that note to Peggy. She wanted to write something like that. Suddenly she paused and shuddered. She pictured herself in the schoolyard, a new target for Peggy and the girls. While she was about to write a note to Peggy, she suddenly stopped writing, because a thought came in her mind that what if they make her next target? So that thought made her tremble with fear. Shuddered means trembled. She got terrified. She imagined herself in the schoolyard, a new target for Peggy and the girls. Because her condition was also like Wanda. She also belonged to a poor family. So she thought if she asks Peggy to stop teasing Wanda, she might pick up on her. So that thought made her tremble. Peggy might ask her where she got the dress that she had on. Then what would she say? Because Maddie was wearing Peggy's old clothes. And Maddie would have to say it was one of the Peggy's old ones that Maddie's mother had tried to disguise. Disguise means to give it a different appearance with new trimmings, so no one in room 13 would recognize it. Maddie's mother used to put new trimmings, new frills or some kind of lace or designs, so just to give Peggy's old clothes a new appearance, so that nobody in the classroom, room number 13, would recognize it. So that thought made her shudder with fear.